So I just downloaded Pathway, which looked really good to me prior to release. It just came out today, so I haven't played it yet. So let's check it out together. New profile, Rangatang, obviously. New adventure, yes. Okay, there's more info in the codex. Good to know. A friend in need, Casablanca, Morocco. You receive a desperate plea for help. Your old friend Morton has been abducted by the Nazis and taken to a Moroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Morton before the Germans execute him. So it looks like I've got multiple options here. Oh, but a lot of them have a little... You can't see this. In fact, maybe I should be in the upper left corner. They have a little lock on them, so I can't open these missions yet. It looks like they're getting harder and harder anyway, so let's go help our friend in need. Oh, and customize enemy strength versus resources versus time of day. All right, well, let's go with the default. And now, okay, so I can decide who is on my team. All right, so Jackson Sheffield, an American globetrotter. Natalia Shuskova, a Russian scientist. Baron von B, German gentleman imposter. Luis Perana Pereira, Brazilian steamboat smuggler. These are, okay, I want to be all of these people. Joe Bob, I do plan to play Days Gone when it comes out. It looks pretty interesting. I mean, it looks like it's probably a very different game from State of Decay, but we need to know, you know, what games are sort of surrounding us in the genre. So even if I wasn't interested in the game, I'd probably have to play it anyway. But it actually looks really interesting. So yeah, I'll definitely be checking it out. Maybe I'll check it out on this channel. And this guy, Prince Omar Habu Al-Jarabi, Arabian art collector. Art collector! Okay, so I don't know what is good and bad about any of these stats, and so I'm not going to bother trying to figure out what to do. Sorry, which one of these is the best. My main question is, how do I recruit these people? Oh, I double-click them. Okay, so she says, always excited for another adventure. So we're going to go with Natalia and Omar. And it looks like I don't have room for these. Maybe because this is an early mission, they only give me room for 2 party members. So, all right. So Omar's equipment. So I don't have any storage or anything. So I think maybe if I played multiple times, I would have stored up some stuff that I could bring along, but I can't right now. So, hey there, Dunedane. By the way, thanks for joining us. Dunedane says art collector means grave robber. You're probably right in this context. Knives have the highest damage potential in the game. You must, however, expose yourself. Man, I don't know. If I had a weapon that's the best weapon in the game, but in order to use it, I had to expose myself, that feels I don't know, like asking a little much. You take a break in a provincial backwater. Oh, what?
A few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
Is that Patrick Warburton? It certainly sounds like it. Okay, begin adventure. Holy crap! Okay, so when they say adventure, like, they don't mean like I'm going on a single XCOM mission. Like, this is an entire game of FTL that I'm looking at here. So, okay. And check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. Okay, so I'm here, and I get to decide where I'm going to go. So, okay, so this is clearly a detour. So I wonder, is any of this procedurally generated? Because, I mean, you know, it reminds me of FTL, right? Or Slay the Spire, which are procedurally generated. It wouldn't be hard to procedurally generate something like this. So I wonder, if would this be the same every time I played? Or is it just this particular scenario it has the same elements, but it's generated randomly? I would love to see that. So it looks like there's an interesting place over here that doesn't connect to anything. And I'm not sure if I want to go there or not, but let's keep it in reach. Let's go here. A structure in the distance turns out to be a tattered Nazi tent. Nothing of value remains, and you leave. Okay, so so I've got fuel 9. So if I go here, I risk running out of fuel Okay, and this looks like it's clearly got something. It's got another whole route down here. Interesting stuff. So, yeah, I'm not going to go here. Maybe in the future, after I've played this game a little bit, I might decide that I want to just maximize, every single node on this graph. But I'm going to try to jump ahead. The palm grove is pleasantly shady. As you relax and enjoy the shade, a cobra suddenly rears up from between some boulders. The angry snake sways from side to side. It spreads its hood and hisses. It is defending its territory. Attack snake? Retreat. Well, obviously, I don't want to be afraid of snakes. That would be way too cliche. Natalia draws her weapon and aims carefully at the snake's head as it sways from side to side, increasingly aggressively. Natalia pulls the trigger. A direct hit! With appropriate respect, you inspect the huge creature lying lifeless at your feet. After your initial shock subsides, you investigate the rest of the area. You find a German soldier lying face down in the sand. The man obviously had worse reflexes than you. You see a German army crate next to the body and grab it unceremoniously. Okay, so we've got a spoiled field ration and some fuel! Well, I want to keep the fuel, definitely. Okay, so we've kept that, and we're done. Next. South or north? There's tents this way and donkeys this way. We might need to go in the direction of donkeys. Always go in the direction of donkeys is my rule of thumb. Dunedin says they're just barely getting to their second State of Decay 2 legacy. That's okay. I think I've only gotten one in my own game since I started playing it with my own account, so don't feel bad at all. Even from a distance, you can see that something is wrong in the village ahead of you, so you approach cautiously, using the low walls for cover. Your instincts did not deceive you. A group of German soldiers have occupied the village and are rounding up its inhabitants. Well, obviously, we must attack Nazis anytime we can. You check your ammunition and take positions. Then you open fire! The farmers seek shelter in their huts when the Germans return fire. Okay, so now we get to see the combat system, I assume. Planning phase. Ooh, I get a planning phase? Okay, so we need to stick Natalia somewhere in this green area. So I'm assuming the Germans are going to be up here someplace. Oh, wait. Oh, there's the German. Is that a German dog? That's a German dog. There's another German up there, I guess. Okay, so probably want my guys behind cover, right? Let's stick Natalia here, and Omar doesn't have a place to be behind cover. Let's put him near this house, though. Okay, so Natalia is gonna move. This game has no tutorial, apparently. And fire at that guy. Nice. 25 points of blood. And yeah, Omar, let's put Omar behind cover too. And have him also fire at the same man. Oh, he can't. Okay, what else do I have? Double shot, 2 targets. He doesn't have 2 targets. Punch. Use repair kit. Hunker down. Take less damage. Okay, so, 2 dogs, a shock trooper, and a Nazi trooper. So looks like I don't have an Overwatch option, unfortunately, but I'll hunker down. It's interesting, like, how I'm figuring out how to play purely based on conventions from previous games, and I'm just assuming it's right, and so far it's rewarded me. Oh no, he's coming here! Hey! Oh, sheesh! That was pretty deadly. Alright. Oh, and I can't see people who go behind cover. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's send Omar. I'm assuming the rules about firing around corners apply here. He is dead. Alright, so she's in trouble. Let's get her behind cover and then use medkit. Do I have limited medkits? I can't see. I can't tell if I have limited medkits or not. Well, hopefully that was a good move. Woof woof. Woof woof. Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about that dog. I probably should have put some distance between me and that dog. Oh, man. He's flanking me. Oh, no. Natalia! Natalia! Okay, so Omar definitely gonna shoot this dog. To death. And he can't... Okay, so I can shoot and move in any order. That's good to know. That dog is definitely gonna catch up to me. Let's go over here. Make some distance between us. So looks like she can use a medkit again. Let's put some distance there, and she's just going to be healing every turn. See you later, Duna Dave. Thanks for coming along. I'm pretty sure... maybe I should have left Omar out as bait for this dog. Rarf! Oh. Oh, crap! She's knocked out. Hopefully she's not actually dead. Oh, man. It's possible to miss? Well, let's put some more distance between us. I'm going to get owned by the first mission. Rarf! At least he's armored. Okay. Yeah, take that. How many bullets do I have? I've got 2 left. Okay. But I can't attack again. Oh, I should have done his 2-shot ability. Oh, do I have any way to... Dang, I'm still learning this. I could have shot at 2 different people. That would have been a good move. Hopefully, at least he can't flank me here. She's got a number next to her. 1. Is she gonna die? Okay, oh, he's not dead. Well, crap. She's probably gonna die. She's dead! Well, this has gone very badly. I'm just gonna... whatever. Let's lose. Or... we'll see what happens when I take him out, but then... we might need to start over. I don't know if I can continue with just one character. So is she just dead for the rest of the session now? Yep, she's just gone. Okay, this is great and all. I don't think it makes sense for me to continue. I think I should restart. A wolfhound? What? Are they replacing my lost character with a new character in my first game? Holy crap, what? So, I feed a dog a donut, and it becomes my friend, and I named the dog Donut. Oh, that's great. Holy crap. Okay, so, look at these guys. Look what they're doing. Like, I was about to give up. You could hear me talking about how I was about to just restart because I lost my first character, but then they replaced my character with a doggy. This is freaking brilliant game design. Okay, well, let's go to... oh, wait, that looks like... oh, that's a bag. I thought it was a donkey this whole time. That's a bag. Anyway, a village ahead of you is inhabited. You hear the bleating of goats and the children's laughter as you approach. The village merchant beckons you over to his stall. Sure, let's trade. So I've got a rifle and a bandage. He's got a pistol and an ammo box and some car fuel. Do I have... what kind of money do I have? 500 in cash? Well, I feel like I should buy some of this. Let's find out how grenades work. Done. That still looks like a donkey to me. As you take a short break at the edge of the track, a strange humming sound fills the air. You decide to get to the bottom of the matter and follow the sound as it grows increasingly intense. As you climb a dune ridge, you feel as if every fiber of your being is vibrating in resonance with the humming. From the crest of the dune, you see a deep depression in the sand. At its center is a huge pitch-black monolith among some strange rock formations. The humming seems to emanate from the strange object. You soon reach the foot of the monolith. Once there, you experience almost total silence, but the air feels like it's electrified. Obviously, inspect the monolith. As you circle the area, the humming returns to full volume as soon as you are a few steps from the monolith. However, apart from this discovery, you find nothing that indicates the function or significance of this strange monument. As you're about to embark on your journey, another sound reaches your ears. Engines! You quickly climb to the ridge of the dune. 2 German army jeeps are approaching your position. You look at each other in alarm. You still have a good chance of escaping unseen. Oh, we should obviously prepare an ambush. Because we're a man and a dog, and I'm sure we're going to be fighting against 2 jeeps worth of Nazis. Okay. So the enemy's up there. I am screwed. What am I doing? It's like I want to restart this game. Okay. So let's hide behind this jeep and put a dog over here. Alright, so there's no Overwatch. I like that the monolith is still here. So I think I'm just going to stay put. I should have hunkered down, is what I should have done. Oh, you shoot dogs? What? I guess I shoot dogs. I definitely should have hunkered down. That doesn't make any sense that I just skipped all of my opportunities to defend myself. It's fine. This is just our practice run anyway. Okay, so he has to get closer in order to shoot this person. Can I still shoot someone from behind tall cover? Let's find out. Yes, so let's do double shot. Okay, that was cool. And then Captain Doggy. Let's see here. Bleed. Oh, interesting. Okay, my dog is going to knife somebody. Or he wants to, but it's going to put him in the line of fire. It might be worth the dog being in the line of fire. Just to take out one extra guy. Gnarls. He gnarls. His name should be Gnarls Barkley. Obviously. Hello, Sailor Wolf. Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, there goes my doggy. Okay, so I can't use double shot again. Why? Is it on a cooldown? Is it just a one shot? Once, like, do I only use it once? Oh, and the dog's gonna die in one instead of. Oh, Natalia had 3 turns. I was depending on having 3 turns to fix my dog, but it looks like that's not how it's gonna go. Also, so I bought a grenade, but I guess did I need to put the grenade in his inventory in order to make it useful to him? I don't know. So is there something I can do? Okay, so I'm going to put myself at risk just to find out if there's something I can do to this dog to get it back. Oh, by using a medkit. So do I need to have equipped a medkit? I probably do. Okay, well, I'm screwed, obviously. I'm just out in the middle of nowhere, but maybe... No, nothing good is going to happen here. This is just my learning path through the game. And now my dog dies. Aww. Miss, haha. Oh, my 19. Let's go up here, where I'm hard to flank. Kill him. And hopefully survive this guy's attack long enough to kill him too. So it looks like Omar has some kind of armor that he can repair, and Natalia didn't have that, and the dog didn't have that. Alright, so Omar's got really bad luck with friends. He just loses somebody every single fight. And by him, I mean me. Got some stuff. A combat vest. More car fuel, yay. Donut, old girl, come on, we need to get going. But Donut doesn't move. The animal lies on its side, panting. Helpless look on her gentle eyes shakes you to the core. The whole dog story here is amazing. You look away and feverishly scour your pockets for something to eat. There, an old ship's biscuit. But you look up again into Donut's lifeless gaze as something breaks inside you. You struggle to maintain your composure, but there's no denying it. Your journey together has come to an end. It's time to admit defeat. Okay, interesting. So if you're reduced to one person, you lose? Because this feels like I've lost. Is it because I went down to one? Or is it if you lose anyone? I mean, like, if I would play a mission where I got to start with 4 people, would it have let me lose a few people? But, like, are they ending the game now because playing with one person is futile and would just feel like I'm just wasting my time as I, drone towards death, towards my inevitable death? I know, but now that I understand the game a little bit better, it makes me want to try again. And also, I want to see if the game is procedural. Unit is hospitalized. Okay, so I'm clicking on Natalia right now, and I can't bring her back yet because I got her killed before. What? Okay. So we can be this Brazilian guy with the knife and the break action gun. Sure, okay, let's be Brazilian guy. And let's bring Omar again. I like Omar. Continue. And the stuff that was in my Jeep is still in the Jeep? What? So damage 26 to 34. What does this do? 31 to 39. This is better. This is better than his other gun. So let's swap it out. And then you got a knife for damaging people. Cool. And then Omar, he's wearing armor. Does this guy have armor? He's got 26 armor. This armor is better, so at 45, but I like... Okay, yeah, so let's definitely put this better armor on. Can I not do that? Why can't I do that? Skill requirement. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so I kept forgetting to repair my armor, so let's give Omar the grenade instead of the repair kit. And let's depart with this. I kind of like my first playthrough of a game like this because I'm not very invested, and so it's okay to just make mistakes to learn how the game works. And then later on, you can sort of commit yourself to trying to accomplish a little bit more. Okay, so is this the same map as before? It is not. All right, you see, like, originally we had like a little diamond-shaped thing here, and so we do still have a kind of a digression down here, but it's a different set of choices leading towards or away from it. And like the bag that looked like a donkey is not there anymore. And so, yeah, this was all... I'm assuming this means this is all procedurally generated. So let's go this way. Also, I saw how much fuel I was getting from missions, and so I feel less anxious about fuel than I did before. Behind some brushwood, you discover an abandoned Wehrmacht camp. Look around carefully, there's no trace of the garrison. Shrugging, you search the supplies the Germans left behind. And we've got leather gloves. which is just money, effectively, and then some fuel. Okay, cool. Okay, so I could try maximizing my use of space here and just go everywhere. A strange circular stone formation, huh? The strange object is made of an obsidian-like material. Its surface looks like molten and solid stone simultaneously. Despite all your efforts, you fail to gather any further insight, so you continue your journey. So I'm assuming that there's some value, just like in FTL, there's some value to hitting as many stops as you can along the way. More chances to upgrade and get better. I'm not sure if I'm right about that, but that's what I'm assuming. The ancient building in front of you has taken some rough treatment. Decorative elements have been thrown carelessly to the floor. The door has been forced open. Could the perpetrators still be inside the temple? You immediately decide to search for them. Of course you do. A short time later, you sneak up on a squad of soldiers. They remain oblivious to your approach as they're tapping on the walls of the temple's main hall. You realize they must be searching for secret doors. Ambush them from the shadows! Will I ever turn down a chance for a fight? I don't know. Maybe if I was getting towards the end and I felt like I might make it if I didn't get into a tough fight. Alright, so Pereira and Omar. Player turn. Okay. So since we're ambushing them, I guess that's why we get to go first? I don't know. So we've got this guy here. Is it just the one guy? Let's look at the enemies. Okay, so it's a guy we know and then two mystery enemies. That makes sense. Oh, and when we mouse over him, we can see where he can get. Well, that's important. Okay, so let's start with Omar going here. Didn't reveal any new enemies. And is this... So this... Is this a gap? Oh, this is a gap. This is not... I thought it was cover at first, but it is not cover. So if I go here, will I be able to... I don't feel like I understand yet who I can hit from where. And so that it complicates my decisions. These landlubbers can't handle anything. Okay, so I don't know where these enemies are. They could be about to flank me. Okay, so somebody was up there. Oh, okay. Luckily I had armor on. So that was one of my problems picking Natalia. Natalia didn't have any armor on. And that made it a lot harder for her to survive her first battle. Alright. This is looking hopeful. So, like, from here, will I be able to hit this person? Yes. Oh, well, maybe not. Low profile. Requires bravery. So, okay, wait, I've got bravery tokens that I can spend on special stuff? Okay, let's try it. So wait, was that... Oh wait, so Pereira can do that. Okay, so that's a special ability that Pereira has. I don't think he's going to attack Pereira. I think he's going to go after Omar. Good thing he missed. Definitely going after Omar. Oh, and missing! Well, I'm having much better luck this time around. Alright, well, Omar, I think, should head down here. Oh, wait, he could have shot two people. What am I thinking? I keep forgetting about his special abilities. I don't know what this special ability is. I should try to find out. Okay, so he can't hit that guy from here. How much closer does he need to get? Well, he's got full armor, so... pretty confident approaching him for one turn. Oh, I think we're good. Reload all weapons. I don't know how much extra ammo I'm carrying. All right, so light armor and an ammo box. Cool. Oh, ammo 54 down here. Okay, so ammo is just a... Okay, it just kind of fills everybody's guns. Cool. Well, let's keep going. I've only got about 15 minutes left on my lunch break, so I'm probably not going to get to the end of this mission, but so far I am 100% engaged in this. I'm probably coming back to it. Whether I do it on the stream or in my private time, we'll have to see. Even from a distance, you can see that something is wrong in the village ahead of you, so you approach cautiously using the low walls for cover. Your instincts did not deceive you. A group of German soldiers have occupied the village and are rounding up its inhabitants. Obviously, attack the Nazis. You check your ammunition, take your positions, then you open fire. So this is effectively the same encounter that I had before. I wonder how similar it really is. Okay, so last time, wasn't I hiding behind a Jeep or something? So this feels like it might be procedurally generated too. Looks like there's 2 Nazi troopers I can see and 2 something or others that I can't. Both those troopers are up here. So I guess I'll park my guys here. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize. So it looks like I think Omar's armor is only in the shape it was in at the end of the previous battle. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, what's this ability? Shotgun Blast. Powerful blast damaging targets in a conical shape in front of you. Uses 2 ammo. Blast damage is reduced by 20%. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So people line up in front of him, you can take them all out. Well, that makes me want to put him in a position where he can line people up. So he's going to hang out there. I like that you spend bravery tokens to hide from people. Okay, so these guys are far away. I don't know where the other guys are, though. Kind of makes me want to hunker down, but it'll take all of his bravery, so it just doesn't seem worth it when I don't know where enemies are. If I'm unlucky, I'm unlucky. Oh, doggies! Nazis. Okay, so how close can these guys get in the time they have? I don't think the dog can get to me. Oh, this isn't the dog's movement range, it's his bite range. Okay, so I don't think the dog can get to me yet. I don't think the Nazi can get to me yet. I think we should just hang out. Yeah, let's hang. It looks like the dogs can't leap over walls. Okay, so Omar might be able to get closer. Well, maybe. Let's see how Pereira does against Mr. Poochie Snookums over here. Yeah, he sort of did enough damage. Okay, so I don't think Omar can shoot both of these people from where he is. I think he needs them to get closer. Is there a... There, here's a better place for him to hide, though. Let them get closer before we try to... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, he can. Okay. Well, that means Omar can probably shoot them back if he lives. So that med kit that Natalia had seems pretty valuable. All right, let's take a double. Oh, can't quite yet. Okay, let's... Where can I stand? I can reach both of these guys. This seems pretty good, except that guy's going to be able to shoot me immediately. Though I think that's true no matter what I do. So, might as well take folks with me. Double shot. Boink. And boink. Oh, miss. Gosh. All right. Well. Hopefully Omar's not completely screwed. Oh, good. He's running away. And going after Pereira? Good. Pereira can take it. Okay, so this uses my bravery tokens. That's why I can't use it twice. That makes sense. Okay, so can I shoot at guys from back here? Yes, I can. Okay, let's hide from that guy and shoot this guy. Probably didn't need both people to shoot him. Oh well. What's that guy doing? Okay, so I need to reload, or I can just take my cutlass and knife him to death. I think we're good. Evade. Reload all weapons. Back to map. So so now I see why there's a reload all weapons button, because I might be really low on ammo, and I might not always want to put ammo into the guns I happen to be carrying. Hit flask. Okay, so these are just treasures. Ooh, I like how the bag inflates as I add stuff to it. As the last shot dies away, the villagers cautiously emerge from their huts. The village elder thanks you profusely, then he points despondently at the village well. The soldiers destroyed our well. Help us or our livestock will die of thirst. You peer into the well shaft and realize it's been blown up by a German hand grenade. Okay, so I don't have an engineer, so I can't help them. That's too bad. Okay, so now I want to know... Okay, so this is just information on how to play. Okay, cool. So this is where I can equip my characters. So can I use the needle and thread right now to repair my armor? Use on Omar. Oh, cool. Okay, use on Omar. Well, that is very helpful. Okay, so this isn't helpful. Okay, so I could... Oh, and Omar is also... Yeah, let's also use this on Omar. And I guess their bravery slowly recovers? Okay, so Omar has got the grenade skill. That's cool. And the repair kit skill. And the heavy armor skill, which is why he's able to wear this. Which, oh, it's interesting. The 0 out of 49, it didn't update when I repaired it. That's a minor bug. Medium armor skill is all he's got. He can use repair kits, knives, shotguns. This Omar can use a lot of different stuff. Okay, and I wonder what the... Okay, so Pereira's got some pretty high stats here. Omar's stats are low, except his intelligence is high. So he'll get experience faster. He's a brute. He's superstitious. Negative 25%. Okay. Cool. Okay. So now I understand. Oh, actually, one more thing I want to look at. So that's team. Codex. Oh, that's just that button up there. And then trophies. Okay. Cool. We got 7 minutes. I think we can probably do one more encounter. The village was obviously abandoned years ago. Its well is silted up. The roofs of the huts are falling in. You search the huts and made for anything useful. The loud call makes you jump. Pereira is standing in the courtyard of the largest house and is waving you over excitedly. On the ground in front of him, you see a stone slab with an old iron ring in its center, possibly an entrance to a cellar. Okay, so I've got a brute who can lift it. Omar heaves with all his might, but the massive stone will not budge. Frustrated, you continue. Dang, okay, so maybe I have the option of a brute trying to do it, but it won't necessarily work. Okay, that's interesting. The barren, gnarled shrubbery in this place has attracted some starving goats that huddle closer together when they see you. That's it. Well, that was worth the gas. The oasis consists of a sparse palm grove, some hardy shrubs, and a waterhole surrounded by old hoof tracks. You can stop here for a short break. Yeah, let's rest up. Whoa. Okay, that was neat looking. Current health replenished. Current armor replenished. I didn't need to repair my armor. I just wasted those. Oh. I wasted my consumables. Screwloose says, do you even lift, Omar? Okay, well, learning the game. That's how it goes. I just wasted a bunch of consumables that I didn't need to because there was an oasis nearby. Vulture circle in the sky up ahead of you. You know what that means in the desert and decide to investigate. After a few hundred yards, you come across the remains of a small squad of German soldiers between two dunes. The men have been dead for several days, seemingly dying of thirst. As you start to search their bodies, to your astonishment, one of them moans in agony. You lean over the soldier and realize immediately you are too late to help him. Without regaining consciousness, the man dies in your arms, burning with fever. What were the Germans doing here? You exchange questioning glances. But all you see is the infinite emptiness of the desert. Shaking your heads, you continue on your journey. The Germans have nothing of value on them. Lost in your thoughts, you continue your journey. This is fascinating. An excavation site. Using the surrounding rocks as cover, you make your way up to the enemy camp. A large unit of German soldiers have begun excavations here. They're uncovering a buried temple entrance. You debate whether to risk an attack. Obviously, attack the Nazis is always the correct answer. Okay, so here's my green area. We've got 5 enemies, one of them canine. These guys are pretty far away over here. The dog's over here, and there's one mystery person I haven't seen yet. So if they trickle in, and we can focus fire on them, this might not be that bad for us. So we want Pereira near the front. He's got the big old shotgun. And then Omar back here. So can I get to a position where I can fire on that guy? I wish I knew how to get a preview of the range of my weapon. Because maybe this is a good idea. Or, haha, maybe it's not. Alright, well, I might need to evade. Let's see if this guy can do any better. Shock Trooper, he's got armor on, so he's actually going to be kind of hard to take out. Ooh, maybe this is time for a grenade. Nope, it's not. Nope, also not time for that. Well, fine. Yeah, not knowing the range of my gun in advance makes it really difficult for me to plan where to go. I wonder if there's a mechanic I just don't know about that would, like, let me figure that out. These guys are arranging them in a very grenade-friendly way. Well, not that top guy. Yay, miss. Okay. So I know this guy's flanking me up here. I feel like he's got one choice, which is to try to take that guy out. And then I think it probably makes sense for Omar to pull back and try to... Can I shoot this guy from here? Apparently not. Okay, let's... Another low profile. Oh, hello, doggy. Oh, those dogs are very close together. Oh no! Oh, sheesh. Okay. So let's... Okay, first, this guy goes up here and shoots him. And then the question is, okay, so let's see how grenades work. See if we can nade these dogs. Yes! I'm blowing up dogs with grenades. Hey, go ahead. I'm almost done here. I'll be out in a sec. I'm just trying out Pathway, that new Indiana Jones tactical game. Hey there, Death Crow. So I think they're gonna have a meeting in here real soon. So I gotta skedaddle. I wonder if I can quit this game in the middle of a fight. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. So can I just exit game? Looks like I can. So, I mean, I assumed that if I was going to lose progress, it would have warned me. So, that is Pathway. I am definitely coming back to this game. I'm fascinated. It definitely, you know, the part of me that really loves XCOM and really loves FTL, is super entertained by this.